The Keisei Rose Garden also has a huge shop of roses, and they are having here, for example, the such cute roses based on the La Rose de Versailles, the Versailles rose, which is an anime like this here, very famous anime, and the characters in that anime, like this here, have their own rose dedicated to them. Like this one is Rosalie Lamorière, and they are selling these here, but not only such new and fancy roses. You can also buy very rare roses from France, from Germany. So right now they are very much pushing this starry sky. That is from Cordes and had many flowers. And then they are what's nice about it is that they have all, not the entire collection, but they are presented here by maker, and you can see that based on the color of the pot. For example, these here are all by Rosa Orientis, that company that makes actually really beautiful roses. So these all Eurydice that mostly have Greek goddess names. Aegina are by this Rosa Orientis and are placed all together here. On this side we have so many Del Bard. And it's good, you can also see their leaves here and see which ones are getting sick or not. I wish for comparison. Okay, I will search for the British roses because those are the sickest ones. Then you go around here, so it's such a huge shop. This is by Kawamoto Rose Garden, very famous Japanese maker, and their roses are very cute and they have interesting names, like this here, Barrett. Or savon, which means soap in French, or cartonnage, which is another French type of paper work, I think. Then they have the Heaven series of roses. And then like this here, Vaguelette. Then there are the Dorieux roses. Then we have Warner's roses. Warner is specialized in this Rosa Persica. And such cute ones. And other Japanese maker. And then on this side, Because I Still Love You. Oh, this is Elon Musk's name for the landing platform of his rocket boosters when they return to Earth. I wonder who makes this. Sakamoto Garden. Yeah, so the Sakamoto Garden. This is Komatsu Garden. So there are actually, and then Keihan, so many different amazing rose makers in Japan, rose brands. Then F&G roses. Here we have the David Austin, and that's what I wanted to show you. Okay, until now I did not film the leaves. I just showed you in general. But now you can see that the British roses, even here, look very sick. A lot of black spot disease. So that's why in Japan they are really not recommended. So even if they are so pretty, they are very, very much prone to diseases. So yeah, like just compare what we saw until now with these here. Everything looks just so much better. And then of course they have such type of very chopped down roses. Plum Perfect. Actually, I have the video of this Plum Perfect. So many, and they are put by country, by brands. Like, it would be so much to show you. So I don't know if you have something like this in your country, but apparently in Japan people really, really love plants. Of course, it is the country of Ikebana, where they make an art out of putting flowers in a vase. And so it's a total rose frenzy. People are selling them online. Actually, people are taking cuttings, and basically, if you cannot afford to pay so much for a rose here, maybe somebody's selling cuttings online. But yes, it's such a huge place to get all type of roses, even of course climbing ones. You can get roses that are really big, and rose supplies like this. And then of course, very important, the poisons, because of course you should not buy this here, because here they are maybe more expensive. But yes, unless you have this, the roses will get spots. And yes, and this is what I am actually using, this cow poo that is very actually dry, and I don't know how they make it, But it's so good and it's so cheap here. Now I'm really impressed because I pay actually much more and my bags are smaller than this. So that's good to know. Yes, so that was about it. Of course, they have other flowers and plants. So in Japan, this is one of the best places to get your roses from, except that they are extremely expensive.